Got a house here, kind of a nice neighborhood. Value here, believe it or not, over 1.5 million. Let's do a little walk around the outside first. My buddy was here already taking samples, so I'm just double checking everything. It's weird, it's really like a warm air. It's like some sort of warm front came in here. Air feels warm. Built 1966, no alley, but it looks like a pretty deep lot. I actually have it on. It's 1966, 8,500 square foot lot, 1436 up, 1436 down. The assessment value here, 1.483, but it's obviously more than that. I bet you probably would be close to 1.8. We'll just say 1.5, because assessments right now they're out between 300,000 to 500,000. They're out, the assessments, just because real estate got really high. It looks like they were kind of renovating here. I think an old person lived here and they were trying to patch it up here. Looks like, because there's a lot of junk around, like contents. Little green toilet, huh? So we got piano here. Piano. There's old furniture here, like really old looking furniture. But here, this table here is pretty cool. It's really heavy block of wood. Probably about 80 pounds or more. Balcony here. So we got a kitchen area. Pretty original. Even appliances are really old. Oh, no power. Green appliances, huh? Look at this, everything's like 70s. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they were trying to do here. Did someone try patching up, gave up? Who knows? Took everything off. See, now the doorknobs, everything, like they were redoing everything. But here's bedroom stuff, old lamps, 70s type lamps. Everything's like 70s. Like, where do you get this kind of stuff from? It's all solid wood. No power. Okay, so we've seen those areas. Bunch of ski equipment here, look at that. Like old school lampy pinmen or something. Oh, weird. Look at the shoes on there. Cool. I want to look at the copper here. Sound of money. Sound of money. Oh yeah, now I understand why my buddy said everything was laid out. Like it's all for sale or something. The phone the owner, he didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what all this is for, why it's laid out like that. He hasn't even been in the house. I think he has a woodworker maybe or something. Unless he tried to have a sale or something. Bizarre, huh? Like everything's neatly organized. Look at that, huh? Isn't that bizarre? Obviously you can't take nothing. Builder didn't know anything about what's going on here. He hasn't even been in the property, he said. Everything's like really super organized. Look at this. Harnesses and straps, I guess. I don't know. Bizarre. Real bizarre. Paintbrushes just hanging. Super bizarre. Look at this. Like, what's going on here? It's like a smorgasbord of tools, and look at this. Someone's really organized. Not like me. Look at that. Oh, copper. Wow. Nice copper. Big money. So there's like poisons up there. Garden slugs. Lawnmower sitting here. Okay, everything is like, what are they doing here? Is it a garage sale? Or like, what's going on? Well, this would be asbestos drywall, this one here. This West Rock would be, it's in the mud, it wouldn't be the board, but it's an era. Different, huh? So what do you guys think? Look at the pails, with pails and water things. Oh, nice copper. Nice. Wow. And we're doing lots of demos with a lot of copper like that. I would think the drywall down here will contain, that's the asbestos style this year, with the stamp is old, 70s. It's got 5 drywall downstairs tested here, so it's some pretty good numbers. This block of wood here. Weights to weights. I've never seen nothing like this before. Never. Drywall with drywall, wood with wood, plywood with plywood. Wow. But sometimes you do jobs and say, yeah, everything, take anything you want. 7-Up crate, Pepsi crate. Just unbelievable. What's that one say there? Canadian something. Don't know what to think of it. Like, this guy was a freak. Look at this, solder with solder. Plumber's putty. Okay, well, you've seen it. Anywhere from 1.5 to 1.8 million. 1966 house. Actually, I didn't see the yard. Oh, did it show? Yeah, 8,000 square feet. It's unbelievable. Okay, guys, that's it on this video here. We're gonna keep moving on, but very interesting. Too bad I can't take nothing. And you don't know, it could just go to the garbage. Well, obviously they're working to get a good ladder, but we'll see. Okay. So I'll do a bunch of wheels for now. It's a bit stiff here, so I gotta break this thing in. to get back in the groove. Oh, that's a tough one. This bucket, it's a little wider. Usually the rims are really wide. This one's not that wide. Some of these are stainless steel too, I'm not knowing. This one's a bit chewy, which could be stainless even. What I'm gonna do before I steel. You can see they're pretty fast. We'll take this as clean aluminum. Probably steel. It's a little wider. Let's see the other. Had another one that would kind of fit better than this one, to be honest. It's a little bit wider, but something to sit down on a job. So my wife got some pretty good news. They said she's off the cancer list now at the hospital. So every 4 months she's got to do a checkup. But last checkup they said it was good. So that's awesome. That's a bit of relief. But you know, it could come back anytime. It's not guaranteed. But the news is good. I need to get another pail. It's just it keeps falling in. She wanted this purple one, this blue one, but might have something outside here. And the weirdest thing the other day, actually I could use this. My wife said she was at the couch, or sitting on the couch, and she seen something move on the side, and she thought maybe cat could have brought a mouse in or something. It ended up being a monarch butterfly. It was full-size butterfly. We were talking a week ago. Edge of the couch. It was kind of flapping his wings like that, and that's exactly where my brother passed away, right there in that corner. The butterfly kind of moved around a little bit. She trapped it and let it go outside and went straight up in the sky. It didn't go sideways, it went straight up the sky. So it's pretty strange. So I don't know what you guys thoughts about that, but you know, how would a full-size butterfly come in my house? Where'd it come from? Did it come through the front door? No, because we would have saw it. There's something really strange. Anyways, you know, the cat would have got it, because cats go behind the couch all the time, right? So how did it get there? You know, doors are always closed. You know, it's cold now. It's winter, right? That was our fall time. So it was just weird. My brother, when he passed away, his head was right on the couch, and he was right below there, the butterfly, on the edge of the couch, on the edge. Who knows? Some people say the butterflies is your soul, something about your soul releases and goes free or something. But there's a lot of different meanings. But it was a monarch butterfly, and it was about this big. So very strange. But anyways, I want to share that with you guys. Any opinions on that? Let me know, guys. Okay, so now a little bit lower. It's easier for me to cut it, but this is a little bit stiff. The bolt cutter looks a little slower. I've seen guys use grinder discs, but discs cost money, right? Bolt cutter, you know, doesn't break on you. You're okay for a long time. And it's not hard steel. This is like, it's pretty thin steel. Should last for a long time. The bolt cutter. I don't know if this is oh, it's got the liner. And then when I TC liner, I pull this spoke up, pull this out like this. And this will be trash. And all I do is just kind of rotate it around. Pretty simple. And I'll throw this in a heavy steel. There's aluminum too mixed in. You'll get aluminum once in a while, but liner fell off here already. A lot of pressure here, so you gotta watch your leg. Sometimes it'll hit your leg, or especially when the liner, the outside of rubber tube liner is off. Spokes want to shoot out, that's why I leave the liner on till the end. The way aluminum keeps climbing higher and higher, you know, you have to sell it, clean the stuff. It's the only way it's worth it. I see added value. To me, it's an easy process. Why wouldn't you want to clean it, right? A lot of scrapyards may not buy this as dirt either, because it's something it's got more steel on there. Every scrapyard's different. Spokes are pretty rusty. I said Saturday might be nice, so need to cut the grass at a duplex rental property Saturday, so then the yard will be all 100%. Oh, it's fitting in pretty good. Wow, it's amazing. Get a little closer. There it is. Do one more. No one wants to buy these bike parts because it's all old. I showed a guy who buys bike parts and stuff. He looked at it and said, just shred it all. And I had some pieces. I thought, hey, they look pretty good. So, junk. Asian, they said the quality is not a good sell. There's certain brands that are good. Everybody wants high-end parts. They don't want junk. That's how it is nowadays. Well, you talk about where, you know, this area is people are rich and not poor. Every house is over $1 million, so just a crappy lot is over $1 million, even in Surrey now. 1.2, 1.3 for a crappy lot. People got the money. There it is. Take all this, put in a pail, find a pail around. I'm going to strip some of that and something else and make it a variety, otherwise I'm going to sit there and get bored. It's like I had 1 million pails and where they all go? It's all disappeared. Either chucked too many away, I guess. It's okay here. Like this one's got no handle, should have just chucked it. That's got no handle either. Oh well. I always find pails at jobs and stuff. Let's go put that in HMS. So it shows you, like here you'll have aluminum hub, see that? But I find just a little bit hard to get the hub off. I don't really know how it comes off. Maybe key or something for this one. I don't know, person, know. Anyways, gonna keep moving. I get this done and I'll go to something else. Okay. Got the cops up there flying around. I got all the strips so far. I figured out, I don't know, there's so much tires and stuff, I might as well at least get this material done out of the way. Just taking up too much room, if you know what I mean. Definitely worth stripping because I have 2 pails of HMS, have some internal hubs that are aluminum. There's some geared ones with it have aluminum, but I'm not going to take it off. I don't have a tool for the geared hub. I still have a bunch over here. Nope, spokes flew this far. I have a bunch of wheels here still. But those ones I'm not in a rush because it's not in my way. The other ones are in my way. So not a lot. Could almost do them right away. Okay, so I'm going to start taking the tires off. I'm not recycling any tires. I mean, I'm not keeping tires because it's really hard to sell, and a lot of these, if they look okay when they're partly blown up. When you start blowing it up, there's dry rot. You know, they're just crap. And I'm gonna just get a couple bucks for a tire. It's not worth really my time, to be honest. I'm just gonna cut it like this. It cuts it right by the tube. So take the valve off. This moment here is a little tight. Take the valve off. And I pry it on the opposite side of the valve. Just go like this on an angle. There's your tire. There it is, see? Some will be really, really tight. See that? Like this? They're round. Go like that. Once you got about a quarter off, it's good. This one's flat. The tube's missing. See? You know, right there like that. In there good. This one's totally flat. Same thing. Some are really loose and some will be very tight. You can take that to a tire recycling place or throw in the garbage, whatever you want to do. I usually, when I recycle my tires, I'm just going to stockpile them when I do my tires. My car tires, I'll just drop them all at the same time. I'll stick them inside the tire, and when they shred the tires, they still have the rubber, right? This blade sucks. Anyways, so it's a lot sharper. Same routine. You want to leave the rubber that sits on the spokes. Leave that on. Go around it. See that? See how easy that is? Easy. So I have HMS. I'll have a little bit of aluminum in the hubs there. So, and this stuff is a lot more money, right? 10 cents a pound, right? Okay, I'm going to strip the rest of these. This and this, and I'll go to something else after. Okay. Okay, I stuck the light here further this way because I want the table to go over 3 more feet. And kind of get most of the table. I just wonder if I leave it on, it might scare the birds, even daytime, because it's really bright. I have a shade for it, but I'm thinking it might be better if the shade's not on, because it might scare the birds. When I stick these reflective signs along that wall, and they may see that and it might just distract them, I'm hoping. There's so many different signs here. I need to wipe them down and clean them also. Stop sign. Gotta drill holes in some of these things. Some of them, they take the brackets. I can put them along that ledge here. Boom, 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 like this. And then I was thinking, I may 8 feet of clear plastic, hang it down. I might do it might leave the light on all the time. I'm thinking they're LED anyways, so you don't use much energy. Not like those HID bulbs. Yeah, this one is, it's in Milwaukee and it's actually a piece of crap. Well, there's such a gap on this thing. It's not even tight. Some spokes it won't cut. Wow, I thought it was actually a no-name. So I'm actually not too impressed. I'm not sure if it wiggled loose a bit. You think it would be a real tight bite. But I found out this is better. So if you're going to do spokes, do a bigger one. It's better than this cheap shit, whatever that Milwaukee one's crap it seems like. Look at this one's total tight. So I don't know what happened here. It's brand new. But it does, you know, the bigger spokes. I had one spoke I couldn't do. It was too small. See, like, it's too gummy. So obviously, they're just getting like brand names and they're selling out to crappy places to build things for peanuts. 5 cents on a dollar. See, that one cuts perfectly. See? So, if you guys are buying Milwaukee, I don't know. I'm not too impressed. Those are totally brand new. You can see it's brand new. 100% new. And there's a gap here. See that gap there? How's that possible to have such a big gap? And this way they're designed, maybe they're not designed properly. If you squeeze it in more, it's good. See, it's perfect. The gap is perfectly even. So that means if I squeeze it in more, it's going to be a bent to be tight here and loosen the inside. Anyways, way things go. So I'll have that. I'm going to work on these signs. I'm going to wipe some down. Just going to put them right across here. I like the railway signs. Cool. I found that in the attic in New Westminster, which I'm happy. I thought it was antique, but I seen one sitting, I think around 132 in the railway tracks in Surrey. There's one like that, exactly like that, being used. So maybe they're not that old. I don't personally know, but the house was super old, and there was a cut-off saw, like a 2-man saw in the attic and stuff. So maybe they used it for the last 40, 50 years, that design. Not sure, but it's a good-looking sign. Okay, I'm going to put some more signs up here, get organized, and now at least I can work in the dark. You know, because it gets really, really cloudy and rainy and dark. It's even hard to see in here. Now with this extra lighting, and then I might put something else for lighting also, maybe something else. We'll see. Okay, let's keep moving. We'll show you the signs on the wall when we get set up here. Okay. In case you guys are wondering how I'm washing the sign. Good old-fashioned soap and water. Wash both sides. Mop and sloppy, heavy and sloppy. I even got signs and scrap pickups. Well, I do a lot of cleaning up the houses, you know, a lot of crack shacks and stuff, and always find street signs and all kinds of odd things. These two are ready. Makes it a little more cleaner and nicer. Some of the signs are maybe outdated because they're faded or peeling, but it's okay for me. I don't care. Okay, I'll keep washing these off. Some are really dirty. Okay, got this Eagle here. It's actually pot metal. It's not copper, but it's missing some screws. It's broken actually. Someone's drilled some holes on it and mount it on some wood, and I can display it. Right now, otherwise I can't do nothing with it. Maybe like something like that. Put a couple screws. Put a couple screws in it just to get it started. Gotta make this place look homely. Yeah, that's enough. Put a few more. Put another one here. That's not going to fall down. Problem is it sits kind of like a bent position here, so I'll put a couple more, maybe over here. Let me just get the rest of the screws in here, and I'll mount it so you can see it. Okay, stand by. Okay, it's pitch dark out there, and I got actually quite a bit of light here. Move the table over to here. Should be perfect for at least stripping things, I think. I don't know, what's your opinion here? Is there good view on stuff? I don't know. So my signs are up. Okay, here's my signs. I'm gonna keep this thing here. It's not worth much of scrap anyways. It's ice or hay. Yeah, it's probably for ice tongue or something. It wouldn't be hay. It doesn't open wide enough, I don't think, but maybe ice. I don't know. Some signs. Here's the eagle up there. These are my best signs here. This is the staff in the machine shop. There's the monkeys, huh? Construction. There it is. Got my signs up, so it looks a little more lively. I think. I'll start getting processing. I'll have to clean all this bird crap and stuff. Hopefully this maybe changes it with the light on and stuff. We'll see. I don't know, but we'll try. And if not, I'm gonna put poly down anyways. You know, about maybe 7 feet down to maybe this level here, and then I might poly those in completely. Just have this one open here, like just hanging poly, right? I'll put it on like a 2x4 or even a 1x4, roll it a couple times, and then put it on and let it kind of flop in the wind. I like the eagle. I'm happy for that. I thought it was brass. It was so heavy, but it's actually cast aluminum. So, anyways, nice find there. That came with all that score I found in the house demo that had all that light fixtures. That came in the same place. I like it. I had to drill through holes into the wings because it's broken anyways, and I want to mount it safely. So I got screws into the board, 3 screws on each side, and then 2 or 3 screws here, 2 here, 2 here, and 1 there. So it's pretty good. Rest here, just to put a big nail in there. This one I don't want no one stealing this one side, so I put it really high. And I like that one actually. Okay, so I think that's it for the video, guys. I mean, progress is slow, but it's starting. A bunch of cabinets here. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna hang up here. I got this one here and this one here, like little knick-knack trays where if I'm stripping something, I can throw into a little tray quickly, and then when it gets full, I can put it into a bin after, like one of these 5-gallon or the key litter tubs. But let me hang another light on this side too. And we'll bring a little extra light in here. I'll just see how that goes. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like. As always, have a great day.